What's up, guys? Brett here, back today playing some more StarCraft II. We are picking up where we left off last time. Salvation, defend the Keystone. We're going to go ahead and listen to Carrick's one more time before we head out. There are achievements on this map, one of which I do not have. Daylams to the slaughter. Use the Spear of Adun to damage or disable 20 Golden Armada ships in the Salvation mission. Yeah, I don't know what that means because I haven't done this mission
is ready, Hierarch.
in years.
We await your command.
Carax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar.
That's right. We had probably a badass cutscene coming through here. And then the other one is don't lose any allied Protoss Nexus in the Salvation mission. So we'll try not to do that.
My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and failed to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end. And with it, our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we Protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity. And that we Protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
Hell yeah. Good speech, good speech. I feel like the Protoss are all about eternity. The most powerful army is made from a variety of units that can cover each other's weaknesses. That's what I try to do. It's basically the whole thought behind all of my giant army blobs. But I was thinking this time we could, depending on what this mission is like, I was thinking of going for like a really big air force because of the strength of our carriers and the synergy of some of our tech. Carriers and void rays is what I was thinking.
The Keystone is in place, Hierarch. It will require time to charge to its full power.
The Nerazim stand ready, Artanis. We will hold the northern entrance to the temple.
The Purifiers and I will secure the southern approach.
And I lay claim to the primary battle line. Amon shall know my wrath firsthand.
My forces will ensure the Keystone's safety and provide for our defense. We will reinforce your warriors as we are able.
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but...
Amon will bring the full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But we shall not break. We are the Daylam, united as never before. Entaro Adun, Entaro Tassadar, Entaro Zeratul.
Gotta love they gave Zeratul a shout out at the end of the world. Alright, let's get all our stuff linked up.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
Okay, it's one of those. It's definitely one of those types of missions. I think what we need to do is very quickly secure this secondary location. Obviously, do not have control over any of these bases. But for the sake of a little bit of productivity, we're going to get this Nexus online ASAP. And even then, we didn't really miss a beat with our probes, so that's cool. Yeah, not sure exactly what we should do, but maybe we should just send our force to wherever we see them mustering. Alright, let's get an extra Vespine Geyser. That is online, looking good.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades.
I mean, I'm here.
We shall hold the line.
Keystone 4.3%. Let's get in there and do work. You know what? I'm not even going to bother to build units just yet. Let's get full-on production. Let's also make sure we add this nexus to our hot group. Let's build that. And let's see where they're coming from next. We can kind of hold our forces in reserve in the center until we know where they're coming from. And I do want to get some shields built quickly.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
I like it. So let's also start putting some of our pylons near some of the front lines. Oh, Jesus, Alarak. Yeah, his... he probably doesn't need much defending, is what it appears to be. Nice. Let's also... I feel like this is going to become quite a defensible position. So let's get that going. We do want to have additional pylons.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
Let's get some sentries. I think sentries are going to be pretty vital here. They're going to help us to sustain in all of these constant battles. Alright, this is done. Once this last probe drops off, we can change the rally point, and we can still keep producing double. There. Okay. What do I need built? That's my next kind of like question here. To start getting some of our production online. Like I said, I do want to make lots of aerial units. I want to get a fleet beacon as well. Just jump straight to it. And they're coming up top now. I don't know at what point we're going to really need to reinforce them. Luckily, it's not yet. Let's put our speed boost on our Void Ray production, which is where we're going to start. Another pylon here, perhaps.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it
Interesting.
will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
Well, let's pull our units here. Alright, let's get a couple Void Rays. And let's start that production there. Actually, we have enough now. Cancel that. Yeah, we're going to need an extra probe or two. Alright, we're fighting the Golden Armada.
You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a witcher. Only desolation awaits.
We used the hell out of that. Whether that was necessary or not, I don't know. Let's get some carriers. Make sure I've constantly got upgrades going.
Base is under attack.
Interesting. Okay. So, definitely going to want some extra defenses on these high grounds. I'm pretty sure that's just like what the game is screaming at me. So, let's do it. Let's also get another one of these. I want to make sure that my probe doesn't get stuck. Which is why I'm doing it like this. Alright, let's just make a couple extra free things there. Send some of our units to go help. Let's get another carrier. That's going great. How's our money situation? Money's looking great.
Artanis,
The side's looking
the
well
Golden Armada
defended.
has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
Make sure we've always got carriers being built.
Carrier has arrived.
Nice. Once again, just kind of bringing our forces back to the center.
Enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path.
Okay.
The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
I'll be there. Let's build some pylons here. Let's also make one additional probe for building purposes.
Base is under attack. Glory of battle. Upgrade complete.
I have to hope that the fight is going well over there. Alright. Let's give everybody the defensive boost. We lost a lot here.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Keep that going. Where's our second probe, buddy? Okay. We're sort of biting off more than we can chew with our minerals. Alright, this is not good. We need to keep their bases alive. Some of our base defenses seem to be doing great. Let's, we need more Stargates.
Base is under attack. Base is besieged.
And probably just more units in general. Yeah, unfortunately they destroyed a ton of my stuff.
Allies' base is besieged.
I'm happy that we didn't really let them destroy my allies' bases.
Your allies' base is besieged. Upgrade complete.
Let's...
Is under attack.
Oh, no.
Weak, powerless.
Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive.
Oh, no.
Pylons can no longer be called down.
Okay, didn't know that would happen. This sucks. We invested quite a bit here. The solar bombardment is on the world's longest cooldown. But I think if I can put together a big enough force of carriers, like nothing really matters. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't build stuff in the meantime.
You must construct additional.
Okay, but we do need more pylons. So,
Is under attack.
yeah, this is useless. Let's get some stuff here. It held the line. I mean, whatever else you can say about, like, our construction there.
Our pylon is under attack.
Wow. Feels bad, man. And you... Nope. Let us make sure that at the very least we have some defense at our own base.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly.
I'm coming.
Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Yeah, we just need a ton of pylons. So let's make a ton of pylons. Lots of carriers. Remember, our carriers also repair. Our quasi-immortal zealots doing the Lord's work. Get some of the void rays as well. I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's come down here and help out the purifiers, who I think are just going to get smacked if we don't show up.
Base is under attack. You have not. We embrace the glory.
Keep increasing the strength of our units.
I am here in the shadows.
Yeah, I feel honestly like I just can't reinforce everywhere. So let's put something here. And then see if I can't just defend the base. Let's pop that. So we don't lose stuff here, because they have more Golden Armada coming. They outranged my photon cannons, sadly, but the photon cannons are doing a pretty good job of cleaning up all of the little stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should invest that heavily. We're already at 200, so I need to stop building that. Getting a little carried away. Come over here, quick. You can come here, good sir. Man, it's crazy. It's almost like I don't have enough. Oh, these Guardians are doing huge work. But our carrier Void Ray ball is growing. This is a nice little defensive position we've made. Oh no! Some straight up Zerglings are destroying this.
Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Alright, let's build that stuff. Let's come here and defend since they're getting wrecked.
They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
We have some defenses here to help. Yeah, you know, I feel like we should stop building as much defensive stuff, perhaps, and just get a couple more gateways. But we can hold this area down pretty easily. And I think with our backup, they're doing just fine. But we're going to want to use this as soon as we can, because I feel like they're just going to shut off my remaining ability to use my energy soon.
Base is under attack.
Alright, 3 more Void Rays. Coming in hot. Blow them up before they destroy my infrastructure here. They still got some of it.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Coming. I mean, I have a great anti-air force. How many carriers is that? 9? That's pretty good. With all the synergy that we have. Nice. Ah, they have a mothership. Okay. I was wondering why I should be so scared. Let's get some DTs. And let's come down here and repair what's been done.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they've got Scarabs. That sucks. Scarabs do a ton of damage versus buildings. They're going to just destroy all the stuff I built here. That was an expensive loss. Especially when Micro might have prevented it. Just a little bit better Micro.
You have not enough minerals.
Let's get that up.
Your allies' base is besieged.
And let's come over here and help out. Gotta stay mobile. What's our cap looking like?
I will remake this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Vengeance for ire.
DTs, I think, are a good investment as are sentries, because the DTs are just going to keep coming back to life. The sentries are going to stack on top of our, like, ship healing, and also, like, our immortality protocol thing that we have.
One salvation. Now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Alright, we've got some stuff here now. Come down here and help as fast as we can.
Upgrade complete.
Vengeance for ire.
DTs are just there to take hits. We haven't lost any Nexi yet, but we have lost this entire...
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Shielding systems failing.
Come over here and help out before we lose all this again. Yeah, no more defensive anything. Bring our golden armada, our blue armada. And once we get, you know, at our level, our actual unit cap, rather, there's really just not much else to do.
Vengeance.
Oh god, they're coming
Enemies
everywhere.
are swarming against all three entrances.
Solar
Resist
bombardment
them, brothers.
is almost done. We've got defenses at every location. I think our center location is okay, just because Alarak is so damn strong. I could split this up, but I think it's going to come down to like a blob fight at some point. And I'm going to drop the bombardment probably here. Depending on what I see in a couple seconds when this is done. Alright, I think we've blunted this attack. Yeah, let's drop that there. Yeah, this attack is done. So let's sweep out. Achievement awarded Aeon of Strife.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position
Have they?
immediately.
Did they lose something? We have a mothership on our side. That's pretty cool. These damn air units that are messing us up. Meanwhile, we're stacking money quite well. You need to come over here. Start building, little buddy. I'm rich.
Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
We've got 6 sentries. Each of them heals 2 sets of shields. Ooh. They're going for this. Go get them. This is a lot of stuff to fight at once. Void Rays are putting in big damage. One of our original immortals is still alive. That's cool. Here comes another fleet down here. Alright, we're still rich. So let's just keep building. Should 100% keep building just because we don't have anything else to do with our money. Unless we start losing, you know, actual units. And in which case we just instantly replace them with a carrier. Or a Void Ray. Let's just expedite that, make a Void Ray. Guardians have so much range. Let's move back to the center. Alright, let's go top.
Base is under attack.
All the upgrades. Let's go back to center. We're at 84.3%. I feel like things are going great. We haven't lost a single Nexus yet.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, we're just kind of able to go nuts here. Trying to keep an eye on the map, see where they might be coming next. I'm building this location here so I can make like even another defensive spot. Alright, they're coming from the bottom. Wow, they did a great job killing them. They just would have had a hard time with the air. So I think our choice to do like a very mobile air blob was a great choice.
Upgrade complete.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Let our enemy know.
Upgrade complete.
Just because we didn't build one yet. I don't think I'm going to want Colossi at this late stage in the game, but you never know.
Your hands, Artanis.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
Let's hold the center so that all this defensive stuff can be built. Nice to see that some of this is still hanging around. And our super long-range Void Rays are doing awesome. Got to F2 that before we lose it. Just this side here doesn't do a great job at dealing with air. So I feel like they need the most support, even though they have arguably the biggest defensive position.
Maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Oh yeah, we got this, guys. Void Rays just insta-tear through everything once they get charged up. Even when they die, they get kept alive. %. I wonder how far we could actually like push in if we wanted to. I bet on normal I could destroy these bases.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
And here they are in that like hot gates I made, where they're getting hit from multiple sides. They've still got like a never-ending tide. The purifiers aren't really putting forward too many more units. Go clean this mess up. We did it.
Energy matrix charged. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Warriors, pull back to the Keystone. Let them come to us. Selendis. Hear me. Selendis! Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cords!
We are one in the color.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Believe.
Intaro Artanis!
The Dark One has been banished back into the Void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
We did it, guys. Now, sadly, we did not do this because I guess we just didn't have... We had some of the tools to do it. I totally forgot about it. I was really focused on keeping the Nexi alive, but we could have got this achievement if I had focused a little bit on using our energy just offensively. But the way we did it made it pretty easy to win this mission. But it's going to roll credits now, I do believe. There is an epilogue, though. There are more missions.
How can this be? Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar. It is Kerrigan.
See where it brings us. Alright. So to the epilogue is where we'll pick up next time, guys. But that was the main story of the Legacy of the Void. Next time, though, we are headed back to Ulnar, that crazy swirling cloud of death gas or whatever that the Protoss were so scared of. Sort of like the birthplace of the Xel'Naga. And Kerrigan is there, messaging us. And it's going to be a pretty cool adventure. A little wonky on the story, but it's still going to be a lot of fun. Some unique missions in the epilogue, some of which I actually still remember, just because of how unique they are. But we'll do that next time. We'll delve into the epilogue. And yeah, so guys, I'm Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. As always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.